subbing live in my actual Little Miss Macro page. Wow. Okay, so obviously you may have seen I've been pretty busy with my Live Lean group that I've been creating, and we're building on quite a big, quite a few members now, which is brilliant. And I just wanted to talk to you about what we get up to in that group and what equipment that you might need if you wanted to join. So basically, as you know, that my weight loss has been generally a calorie deficit, and weights it's been a game changer for me. I've always been the cardio bunny, always done so much of that, obviously doing a couple of half Ironmans, but it doesn't change your shape. And obviously building up some muscle and definition, it just sculpts your body. And obviously the more muscle you've got, the more calories you're burning as well. So I just wanted to recap on some of the equipment. I know so many people have messaged me saying, what equipment do I need? So let's go live and let's chat about it now. So if you are really new to weights and not really done anything like that, I am creating some easier workouts at the moment. I've been videoing this morning, and we're not using any equipment. Well, saying that, we've got some baked beans that we can use, and I have explained the equipment I'm going to be showing you right now that you can use. So that can be like an easier group, and it might be that you will build up your weights to a point that you can go into the Live Lean group. So basically, baked beans, this is all you could use, you know. You've got your bicep curls, shoulder press, lateral raise, everything. You can do everything with cans of beans, just to kind of get you going, get you to do those movements without any weights as such, okay? So now if you want to start out buying your own equipment, these are really good, because rather than just buying like a 1 or 2 kg weight, which you can't then obviously progress with, you just have to, go and buy a whole brand new one again. If you buy these, you can add the weights to them, These, you can just pop them on. They've got a little clip here, and the clip ones are the best because they're easier to remove if you want to do a more harder workout and add some weights to them. Or if you just want to use, this is a little 1.1 kg, then you can start using these until you're ready to add weights to your dumbbells. Yeah, see, so easy. And we've got a kettlebell here. Now this is a 10 kg, and I've just gone up actually from a 7.5 kg. So we do a lot of workouts with these, which is great, and I love using my kettlebell. And obviously use a barbell as well. Now obviously if you're new to this, never used a barbell before, it really doesn't matter. If you want to just kind of do the movements without, then you can do it even just using a pole. It could be your mop, anything, just to get your technique of what to do. Doing your squats without any weights, and then slowly start adding some weights on the end to make it a hard workout. So with regards to the easier workout, I've been doing some workouts, so they're literally like a 7-minute workout. I've recorded a warm-up, 5-minute warm-up. Then it's gonna be all in a WhatsApp group. So we've actually got music. So obviously Facebook doesn't allow you to use music. So I've created some videos with music, yay! Because I know especially when you're very new to working out and stuff, you want a bit of music to get you going, don't you? Yeah. I mean, if you watch any of my videos, and obviously in my free workout groups, there's no music in there, and you can easily add music yourself if you really wanted to. But I thought let's do some videos, then I can create a WhatsApp group. So I've created an easier workout group, Facebook group, but you'll be added into a WhatsApp group where I will be posting the videos in there. And obviously, there's a lot more interaction going into WhatsApp. WhatsApp's great for that. It's very quick. If you've got any questions, and we can all motivate each other in that WhatsApp group as well. Whereas not everybody can go on Facebook, if you're at work and stuff like that, and you can easily WhatsApp message or whatever. And post those selfies, like sweaty selfies and stuff, to get everyone motivated as well. What else was I going to say? Yeah, so, things like if you're going to do a squat and you've never done a squat before, I've used seated squats. So I'm just going to move all my stuff out of the way. So we've got a chair here. You know, this is kind of like one of the first ways of doing a squat is just sitting yourself down, because this is how you want to do a squat. You're just going to poke your bum out as if you're going to sit in a chair. And I always remember that when I used to do aerobics in my 20s, and our aerobics instructor used to always say to us, like, perch down as if you're gonna, squat down as if you're gonna sit in a chair. So you can literally sit down and back up, yeah? So, and then obviously you progress it, starting using weights, or then you progress next and you wouldn't use the chair, and then next maybe you'd want to put a barbell on here, or you can use dumbbells either side. There's so many different ways of progressing. And you've got kettlebell, here's another kettlebell of mine. So we'll turn it around and we'll squat. There's so many different ways of doing exercises, and you know, and I don't know about you, but I was getting bored. I was going to the gym 3-4 times a week. I was doing the same routine, down to a point when I was just like making excuses to not go in the end. You know, I was seeing results, but I was bored. So I came across Rachel Holmes, the Lift Lean program, and she says, you know, if you work out most days of the week, as many times of the week as you can, short exercises, you only need to do like 10-15 minutes of weights every day if you can. Obviously you've got to warm up and cool down, but that's all you need. Don't need to spend hours in the gym being bored of what you're doing. If you love it, great, brilliant, good on you. I mean, don't get me wrong, I still like to go to the gym, but I'm really enjoying the Lift Lean program at the moment, absolutely loving it. We're in week 6 now of the 90-day program. That ends mid-April. So, but what I'm doing is I'm allowing people to come in, and it generally works out about £1 a day, and you can join in. Some have joined for 30 days, and a couple have joined me from the free trial I did last week, have joined me you know, for up until the end of February, and then if they want to carry on, they can. There's no contract, obviously. Just let me know when you feel like, you know, you're not enjoying it anymore, or can't afford it, or anything like that. Then that's totally fine. Hi Emma, how you doing? If anyone's got any questions at all, then please just comment and I'll do what I can to answer. Also, we've got a fitness board as well. So fitness board's great for the core. We do a lot of core work on that, lots of crunches on it and back extensions, and it's nice for stretching out your back at the end of a workout as well. And we're slowly using the fitness board because it's quite new to a lot of my members. Actually, they've gone out and bought them. They're only about €5, I think. They're not very expensive. And they're great just to sit on, actually. If you're going to sit on it and watching the telly, it's better than slouching on the sofa. Which is fine, of course, but sometimes you might want to sit more upright. I know they're great for pregnancy, aren't they? I used to use mine when I was heavily pregnant with my first, and he was breech, and I know I found it really uncomfortable all the time. Sometimes just sitting on an exercise ball was actually quite nice. What else is there? So yeah, so the easy workout group, it was gonna start today. But I've been busy working all weekend, so I haven't been able to do any recordings of them. So I've got a few people that want to join. So if you want to pop along as well and join us, it's a 28-day plan. I think I said I was doing it for £25. I'll have a look and see what I've said. I can't remember. Brain's gone. Or it might have been 20, not sure. Let me have a look. And it'll be like, I'll be posting in the WhatsApp group some daily workouts. I've recorded a warm-up and I've recorded a cool-down, and then it'll just be posting 7-minute workouts for you to do. Because if you're not used to doing anything, 7 minutes a day, as well as your warm-up and cool-down, would actually be, you know, quite a good workout for you. And you're going to start working those muscles that you're not used to using, and slowly getting used to lifting weights as well. If that's something you want to get into, this is a really good starting point for you, you know. Starting with the baked beans, for instance, you know, and then working your way up to some heavier dumbbells, and maybe even getting yourself a kettlebell. And you know, if you're enjoying the daily workouts, not everybody's got time to go to the gym either. If you've got family and, you know, and you're working full time, and I work full time, and I've got kids, and I work shifts, so I don't have time to go to the gym in the morning, but I can roll out of bed and do a half an hour workout. And that's what I have, about 8 or 9 that actually join me in the morning for the lives. And they're loving the routine. I didn't go live at the weekend because I was working, so I didn't think anyone would appreciate getting up at 6 in the morning to do a workout in the morning on a weekend. Like, who would? But so I said, let's have the weekend off. If you missed any workouts in the week, then just catch up and do any of those. Or if there's any favourites of yours, then do that workout. Or have a rest like me. I wasn't resting, obviously I was working. But obviously there's at least 5 to 6 workouts in there each week that are fresh. Obviously they're live, they're saved into the Facebook group. And I've popped them into topics now. I think before when we had the trial last week, I didn't realise that unless you scroll down, you can see the workouts. Because for me, I can see albums in there. So it's, and I couldn't work out how to get topics in there. But I've managed to work that out now. So all you've got to do is go at the top of the group, see topics, and you'll see all the workouts. And there's loads in there now. Obviously, we're on week 6. And I've been doing 5 to 6 workouts a day, a day, imagine that. So there's loads of workouts in there ready for you to do already. So, if you want to join, let me know. It is buzzing in there. Obviously, when new people come in and everyone's a little bit quiet and it's almost like everyone's all shy and stuff like that, but everyone gets to know each other eventually. Just the same as anything, making new friends. Everyone's posting in their pictures of them. There's Carol, we've got a lovely member, Carol, who does a lot of races. She's been doing lots of marathons and half marathons. So she does a lot of running, and she posts in there pictures of herself when she's finished the race and stuff. And it's great. Everyone's getting to know each other, and it's really nice. We're building a lovely community, which is what I want to do. I want to be able to do more in there as well. Maybe a little bit of live cooking and stuff, which I haven't got round to doing yet. And shopping hauls, and we post in there food that we're eating. It's just a really lovely community. Something also that you don't get from a gym. And also, once you've got the equipment, you've got it for life. Got it for life, and you can do it any time of the day. They're, as I said, they're saved into the group. And you can progress. You can do heavier weights. And because they are shorter workouts, obviously we do recommend that you lift as heavy as you possibly can as well, because they're short workouts. So it's a great way to get your steps in as well. I've been recording. I've done quite a few steps actually today. How many have I done? I've done 9,000 steps today. Woohoo! Now I'm aiming for 20k today, because the weekend, obviously the weather was awful yesterday, and I normally cycle to work. There was no way I was cycling in that. And I actually didn't get to walk. I was going to walk, but I was running late in the end, so I went in the car and parked close to the hospital and walked in. So I think I did about 6k steps yesterday, which is shocking for me. I normally do at least 15k a day, so I'm aiming for a bit more today, because obviously with our steppage throughout the week, obviously if you can't do them in that day, then as long as you do that actual amount throughout the whole week, that's what matters, isn't it? It's the same with the calories. If you're in a calorie deficit, then obviously the amount of calories you have for the day, if you want to eat more at the weekend, then you eat less throughout the week, and then obviously those extra calories that you've accumulated you can have at the weekend and stuff. So it's like flexible dieting, flexible exercise, everything's flexible, yay! Obviously I don't give out calorie information. I'm not a nutritionist or anything like that, so obviously you would need to work that out yourself, or go to somebody else to work that out for you. Or MyFitnessPal is great for that. So there we go, there you have it. So who would like to join? Let me know. I will pop the group information in comments, and if you want to join, and it would be great. I'd love to have you in there. It's not too late to join. Somebody joined yesterday into my Live Lean group and asked, was it too late? No, it's not too late. Absolutely not. Even if you joined up and you haven't quite got the equipment, just do it without any equipment, or with whatever you've got at home, and think, yeah, okay, I'm ready. I'm ready to go and get a kettlebell, or whatever it is. And most of my equipment, although I'm slowly building up newer stuff, originally I bought most of my stuff on my Facebook Market. It's great. So many people buy equipment and then they think, oh, I don't want it anymore, and they sell it on, or you might know someone who's got some equipment, just borrow it, see how you get on. If you like it, then go out and buy your own. I've also got a step as well, so I do tend to use that, but if you haven't got a step, it's fine. Some people have only just started buying them in the group, because I actually want to do my step certification as well, so I do want to start doing some step classes, which I'll probably just do some routines and record it, and again that'll probably be another WhatsApp group again, because obviously you can't do music and things like that. You want music, don't need to be dancing on the step with. I used to love step when I was in my 20s, loved it, so I'd love to do that. So anyway, I'm going to go now, so I'm day off today. In fact, I've got most of this week off apart from Thursday. So yes, it's going to be nice week for me. So thank you very much for joining me. Hi Sarah, how you doing? Yeah, so I just thought I'd come on here and have a little chit chat, because it's been like ages since I've even gone live in here. I think the last time I came live, I might have even done a workout, and that was like ages ago. But I've been super busy, so, but thank you for joining me. And as I said, I will put the group info into comments, and let me know if you've got any questions or anything. Please message me. I do answer messages now. I never used to, I know, because we weren't allowed to, and the last plan I followed, but obviously I will do. So yeah, it's been lovely chatting, and I will speak to you soon. Bye bye. Hope you see you in the groups. Yay. Bye bye.